Welcome to the Nevis Newscast for Tuesday, November 27th, 2018. I'm Donis Wilkinson-Keynes.
So as we approach 2019, we look forward to increasing our investments in the area of NCDs, including the implementation of a chronic disease risk management survey, which will provide updated information on the rates of overweight and obesity, as well as those in the population with diseases and hypertension. At the Ministry of Health, we recognize that our task in keeping the population healthy is a huge one. And so we recognize that we cannot achieve our objectives alone. We must partner with individuals and others to be successful. And so today I would like to place on record our profound thanks to the Fit Wellness Center and his team for partnering with us in this very important project.
The Ministry of Health, through its Public Health Department and Health Promotion Unit, is lending its support to a local non-governmental organization, NGO, which is seeking to reduce the risk of non-communicable diseases, NCDs, on the population in Nevis. Today, Tuesday, November 27th, the fully integrated training Fit Wellness Center launched its NCD Prevention Action Plan and Weight Loss Campaign.
This NCD Prevention Action Plan was designed and developed by FIT and Lake Health and Wellbeing, which is a public health consultancy group in St. Kitts, in collaboration and supported by the Ministry of Health. NCD is as a result of two primary factors: inactivity and the solid diet related. And so that is really the core of our NCD Prevention Action Plan, rather our NCD Comprehensive Action Plan, is to focus on those two primary factors: inactivity and diet.
At today's media launch, Director of Fit Wellness Center David Walwyn spoke to the NGO's approach to tackling NCDs, while Abby Bego discussed the 6-month weight loss campaign.
So we're inviting everyone in Nevis to take part, so the young, the old, male and female, all shapes and sizes, to take part in the National Weight Loss Campaign. So if an individual would like to lose weight or they would like some support in adopting a healthier lifestyle, they can definitely take part. We're also encouraging businesses to take part in the campaign as well. And businesses can take part in two ways. Either they can encourage their staff to take part in the National Weight Loss Campaign, or they can become a corporate sponsor or a corporate partner and really play an instrumental role in improving the health and well-being of our nation by really supporting this campaign. So our aim over the 6 months of the campaign is to guide people through the 6-month period with advice, with tips, with healthy recipes, with fun exercise events, but also to provide one-to-one support so people feel like they have somebody that they can speak to on their weight loss journey.
Registration for the weight loss campaign, which will begin in January, is free.
So you can register in many different ways. You can register online. So I think there's a media brief there with a link where you can register online. If you prefer not to register online, you can call 667-0079 to register for the campaign, or you can email info@lakehealthandwellbeing.com to register. So I just want to say, let's all come together, let's get healthy. You've heard all of the statistics around NCDs, so we really do need to do something about it. And we do believe that this National Weight Loss Campaign is a first step in a comprehensive plan to really get our community healthy, to get our community fit, to reduce our risk factors of developing NCDs.
Meantime, today also saw the launch of the slogan campaign for the NCD Prevention Action Plan.
I just want to say the entry should be clear, concise, catchy, easy to understand, and they must appeal to the wider audience. It must convey the sentiment of the public coming together, taking a stance, and making a change to get healthy and lose weight. The slogan must be 7 words or less, and we want it to rhyme just to make it cool and fun.
Also a part of the panel were obesity and diabetes specialist Dr. Samia Anatkat, who spoke of the treatment and prevention of NCDs. Medical Officer of Health, Dr. Judy Nisbet, who spoke of the health cost of NCDs. Doctor of Internal Medicine at the Alexandra Hospital, Dr. Raymond Moving, who spoke of the complications associated with NCDs, and the Program Coordinator at the Health Promotion Unit, Nadine Carty-Keynes, who spoke of the factors and risks of developing NCDs. Grammy Award-winning soul singer Joss Stone is scheduled to perform at the Nevis Performing Arts Center, NEPAC, on Friday, November 30th. The performance forms part of Joss Stone's total world tour of 200 countries, 150 of which have already been covered.
She reached out to the Nevis Island administration for the administration to collaborate with her to make Nevis one of her stops. Ms. Stone arrive on Nevis on Wednesday of this week, and she will be here for 3 days. While here, Ms. Stone will visit a local charity. She would also shoot a music video with a local artist. And on Friday, she will do a live acoustic performance at the Nevis Performing Arts Center.
Antonia Leibert says the Premier's Ministry and the Ministry of Tourism are excited about Stone's performance.
The Nevis Island administration is pleased to partner with Joss in this effort, because we feel that it would bring some awareness to Nevis and to the tourism product that we offer here on Nevis. Joss has some 1.3 million Facebook followers, as well as 219,000 followers on Instagram. And so by posting clips of the collaboration between the local artists, the concert, the island tour, and the charity, we are confident that her visit here on Nevis would promote Nevis and promote the genre of music that we have here on Nevis, and in all, promote the island as a tourist destination, especially to persons in the United Kingdom.
Tickets for the event are available at the Culturama Secretariat and the box office at NEPAC.
The performance at NEPAC begins at 8 o'clock, and we are expecting patrons to be seated by 8:45. Now, all doors will close at 8:05. Now, the performance is also going to be free. However, to prevent an overflow of persons at the NEPAC auditorium, we have available some 400 tickets, and so persons interested in attending the performance can pick up their tickets either at the NEPAC box office or at the Culturama Secretariat. You will only be allowed entry into the auditorium if you have a ticket, so it is important that persons attending the function have a ticket to present at the entry to the Michael Sutton Auditorium at NEPAC.
Still to come.
What we are hoping is that this would further help what we are doing.
We'll give you the details after this break.
Hey girl, what's up? What brings you by?
Girl, I got awesome news from Inland Revenue Department.
What awesome news that? The only news that I get from the department is that they got to spend money. What the news be?
The Inland Revenue Department is waiving all interest on your outstanding property tax bills in excess of $100.
What? What are you saying? So wait, if my interest is $1,000, how much I got to pay?
All you're required to pay is the $100 and the outstanding tax due. If for some reason you are unable to pay your property tax in full this month, the department is also offering payment arrangement plans to make settlement easier. But remember, you have to come to the department between November 1st and December 31st to qualify.
Inland Revenue doing big things. I like it. This is a great way to encourage payment and still allowing the tax rate to save some dollars.
So girl, look at it this way. You can use your extra $900 on the VAT reduction day in December. So be a responsible tax citizen and get your property taxes paid in full.
Welcome back. Today, Tuesday, November 27th, the Department of Agriculture received a number of items, including a pulper machine, a label maker and ink, and a sealer from the Inter-American Institute for Cooperation on Agriculture, AICA, for the enhancement of the mango pulp production on the island of Nevis. Dwight Brown is the manager of the Agro-Processing Center at the Department of Agriculture.
The Department of Agriculture, in collaboration with the Ministry of Agriculture, has taken full effect and a full mandate to put forth the mango production at Nevis, a fruit that is being wasted for the past number of years, to take it further afield in terms of development. To date, the Agro-Processing Center has been in full mango production, where mango has been going as far as Sinkits, mangoes in all the hotels in Nevis, and we have even sent mango as far as Anguilla. Later this week, I'll be traveling to St. Martin, hoping to get more clients to further pursue this mango product that we're doing. I mean, this is a premium product that we at the department are doing. It's second to none, I can guarantee you that.
AICA coordinator for St. Kitts and Nevis, Augustine Merchant, spoke about the significance of the pulper machine.
Most of you know that the mango has been around for a while, and we have it in abundance, so much so that during the season, most of it go to waste. And the Ministry of Agriculture is determined that this should not continue anymore. And so they have embarked on a journey to develop the mango. Most of us in Nevis know that the Tourism Ministry also, in the effort to enhance the utilization of the mango, every year they have what they call a mango festival, which has grown over the years. What we are hoping is that this would further help what we are doing.
Merchant then handed over the items to Permanent Secretary in the Ministry of Agriculture, Huey Sargent, as well as the ticket for Brown to travel to St. Martin to take part in the pulping workshop. Sargent expressed his thanks to AICA for the donation.
On behalf of the Ministry of Agriculture, on behalf of the Minister who, of course, sends his apologies, could not be here this morning, I want to thank Mr. Merchant, thank all of the staff as well at the Agro-Processing Unit for the work that they continue to do in making sure that this project moves forward.
The brief handing over ceremony took place at the Department of Agriculture's conference room at Prospect. The Department of Community Development is hosting the first recycled ornament contest for the Newcastle village. Volunteer for the Department of Community Development, Nicole Liebert, visited the Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary School on Friday, November 23rd for the launch. She spoke about the purpose of the competition.
The purpose of the contest is to build greater awareness and also to educate students about recycle, reduce, and reuse, the 3 R's. This contest allows students to use their imagination and actively involve themselves in a creative way in reducing, recycling whole household waste. All ornaments that we get will be used to be placed on the Newcastle Christmas tree, which will be on December 13th for that Christmas tree lighting.
Liebert also listed the criteria for the competition.
Wood, plastic, soda can, tins, water bottles, juice boxes, and of course they can use anything, ribbons, glitter, paint to decorate them. The ornaments have to be from recycled material. They have to be like outdoor worthy and weatherproof, so they have to be able to sit in the sun and the rain. There's a size 6x6, should be light enough to hang on a tree, and they should have a hanger or a hook incorporated. They're not allowed to use any type of material or anything that would affect them or anybody looking at the ornament, touching it, so it's like sharp or breakable materials. And students are allowed to enter more than one time. They could create up to 3 ornaments.
The recycled ornament contest is open to students of grades 3 to 6 of the Violet O. Jeffers Nichols Primary School, and the deadline for submission is Thursday, December 6th. Cash prizes will be awarded to the first, second, and third place winners. That's how we end this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, thank you for viewing.